Tesla Model Y crowned Europe's best-selling car overall in 2023. The Tesla Model Y was the best-selling car overall in Europe in June and in the first half of the year. The electric crossover outsold popular mass-market combustion engine cars such as the Dacia Sandero and Volkswagen T-Roc to become the region's top-selling car from January through June. The result marks the first time a Tesla model or a battery electric car has been the top seller in Europe over a period of 6 months. European sales of the Model Y in the first half of the year tripled to 125,144 from 40,147 in the same period the year before. According to preliminary figures from market researcher Dataforce cited by Automotive News, the much more affordable Dacia Sandero hatchback and Volkswagen T-Roc SUV saw 118,883 and 107,249 sales, respectively, during the same period. In June alone, Tesla sold 29,765 Model Ys in Europe, up 104% year-over-year. It was the EV's second-best month after March, when 46,282 units were sold. In comparison, Tesla's second-best seller, the Model 3 sedan, saw its sales rise 115% in June to 12,693 units, outpacing the sales growth of the Model Y for the first time this year. However, with a total of 38,843 sales in the first half of the year, the Model 3 ranked 50th on Europe's list of top sellers. Combined sales of the Tesla Model Y and Model 3 163,987 almost doubled in the first 6 months of 2023 compared to the same period last year. They grew by 85,000, making up one-third of the 263,860 units increase of battery electric car sales, which totaled 853,720 January through June. Tesla has aggressively cut prices in Europe and other global markets including the United States and China since January, increasing deliveries significantly. The company delivered a record 466,140 vehicles in the second quarter of 2023. Model 3, Model Y, Model S and Model X combined, beating the previous record of 422,875 vehicles achieved in Q1 2023. In the first half of the year, Tesla's global deliveries reached 889,015 vehicles. Source: reposted and summarized from Dan Mihalascu at Inside EVS. Tesla reveals new Cybertruck details. Tesla revealed new details about the all-electric Cybertruck during the company's Q2 2023 earnings call on Wednesday. Since Tesla unveiled the Cybertruck in November 2019, much has changed. While the automaker initially planned to offer 3 configurations of the pickup at price points of $39,990, $49,990, and $69.99. Tesla eventually axed these options as details regarding how many motors and pricing remained up in the air. While no details about plans for configurations or pricing were mentioned, Tesla finally shed more light on what is going on with the project during the call and in its shareholder deck. Tesla confirmed final validation is ongoing and taking place across the world. We are now testing Cybertruck vehicles around the world for final certification and validation. This might be the most unique vehicle product in decades. With that comes trialing and testing new technologies. As far as we know, Cybertruck will be the first sub-19-foot truck fitting into a garage that has both 4 doors and 6-foot bed. Both technologically and architecturally, this vehicle will break a lot of boundaries, very much in line with how we think about vehicle engineering and manufacturing. We are now testing Cybertruck vehicles around the world for final certification and validation. This might be the most unique vehicle product in decades. With that comes trialing and testing new technologies, Tesla also stated. Cybertruck remains on track to begin initial production later this year at Gigafactory, Texas. In addition, we continue to make progress on our next-generation platform. One of the most sought-after answers Tesla fans and investors have pleaded for with Musk over the past 3.5 years is how much the truck will cost and what they will be able to buy after it is released. Upon the first unit being built at Gigafactory, Texas last weekend, speculation has only intensified as many expect the Cybertruck will be delivered to its first customer this quarter. This is based on comments Musk made in previous calls, where he indicated Q3 was most likely when a Cybertruck delivery event would take place. When we revealed the 5 best questions retail investors had for Tesla during the Q2 earnings call, Cybertruck was one of the topics. Additionally, Tesla said the Cybertruck remains on track for deliveries this year, but did not give a concrete timeline in the deck. The company also released several new photos of testing and production. Musk said that the Cybertruck would be delivered this year and mass production would start next year, but there were no additional details on pricing or configurations. The Cybertruck is Tesla's first attempt at a pickup truck and has accumulated more than 1 million pre-orders since launching nearly 4 years ago. With other electric pickups on the market that have more traditional designs, how the Cybertruck stacks up against those and vice versa remains a mystery. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. Tesla TSLA Q2 2023 earnings results. Expectations beat amid record quarter. Tesla posted its Q2 2023 earnings report after markets closed today. The results, which were discussed in the Q2 2023 update letter, were released after the closing bell on Wednesday, July 19, 2023. Tesla's earnings come on the heels of yet another record quarter in terms of vehicle deliveries and production. In the first quarter, Tesla produced 479,700 vehicles and delivered 466,140. This was despite the company's ongoing aggressive pricing strategies and some Model 3 customers potentially holding off on their vehicle purchases. Due to the upcoming and highly anticipated Project Highland update, the following is a quick overview of Tesla's Q2 2023 earnings results. Revenue. In the second quarter, Tesla posted revenues of $24.93 billion. In comparison, analysts polled by FactSet estimated that Tesla will report sales of $24.32 billion in Q2 2023. Overall, Tesla's revenue grew 47% year-over-year, which is quite impressive. Earnings per share. Tesla's non-GAAP earnings per share for the first quarter of 2023 was listed at 91 cents. In comparison, analysts were calling for adjusted earnings of 79 cents a share. Profitability. Tesla's operating income decreased slightly year-over-year to $2.4 billion in the second quarter, which resulted in a 9.6% operating margin. Tesla's Q2 2023 update letter noted that operating income was affected by several factors, such as reduced ASP due to mix and pricing, cost of production ramp of 4,680 cells and other related charges, and an increase in operating expenses driven by Cybertruck, AI, and other large projects. Cash. Tesla's war chest continued to grow in the second quarter. The company's quarter-end cash equivalents, and investments increased sequentially by $700 million to $23.1 billion in Q2 2023. This was driven by free cash flow of $1 billion, which was partially offset by other financing activities, including debt repayments. Source: reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Teslarati. Tesla FSD will be transferable for a limited time. Tesla finally relented and will allow owners to transfer full self-driving FSD from one car to another starting in the third quarter of this year. During Tesla's Q2 2023 earnings call, company executives were once again asked about the ability to transfer full self-driving purchases. Have you considered allowing FSD transferability as a lever to allow existing customers to upgrade to a new Tesla, instead of being locked into existing cars due to the price of FSD? Asked retail investor Brian K. So we're excited to announce that for Q3, we will be allowing transfer of FSD. This is a one-time amnesty, so you need to take advantage of it in Q3, replied Elon Musk. Musk added that Tesla owners should place an order within the third quarter to qualify for the one-time FSD amnesty. I hope this makes people happy, he said. The decision to allow FSD transfers may translate into sales in the next quarter as many drivers have chosen not to upgrade their Tesla with newer models because of full self-driving. Tesla FSD pricing also tends to go up, so owners who purchase the autonomous software might be reluctant to repurchase it for a new car at a higher price. Tesla currently offers enhanced autopilot in the United States for $6,000 and full self-driving for $15,000. Enhanced autopilot includes navigate on autopilot, auto lane change, auto park, summon, and smart summon. Meanwhile, full self-driving includes all the functionality of basic autopilot and enhanced autopilot, plus traffic light and stop sign control. During the recent TSLA earnings call, Elon Musk reminded the public that the company offers an FSD monthly subscription. Subscribing for Tesla's basic autopilot to FSD capability costs $199 monthly. Enhanced autopilot to FSD capability costs $99 per month. Source: reposted and summarized from Maria Morano at Teslarati. Tesla in early discussions with major OEM to license FSD. Tesla is in discussions with a big car manufacturer to license its so-called full self-driving driving assistance feature. The EV brand's CEO Elon Musk said during the Q2 2023 earnings call yesterday. Last month, Musk wrote on his Twitter account that Tesla made its patents freely available in 2014 and that it's currently allowing other companies to use the supercharging network. In that same tweet embedded below, he stated that the Austin-based EV marque is also happy to license its autopilot FSD systems to other automakers. Well, a month and a half later, it looks like there are some negotiations going on, with Musk saying during yesterday's webcast that Tesla is already in early discussions with a major OEM about using FSD. Something I want to emphasize strongly, this is a very important point, is that Tesla, as with the North American Charging Standard (NACS), although we're not licensing it, we're just making it available, but we are very open to licensing our full self-driving software and hardware to other car companies. And we are already in early discussions with a major OEM about using the Tesla FSD, the CEO said. So, we're not trying to keep this to ourselves, we're more than happy to license it to others. No details or hints about what OEM original equipment manufacturer is involved, but it's interesting to see where this possible collaboration will lead. In the same conference call, Musk said that cars enrolled in the FSD beta program have traveled over 300 million miles. If we were to guess, we'd say that Ford, General Motors, and Mercedes-Benz are out of the question when it comes to licensing FSD, as their proprietary driving assistance systems into which millions of dollars have been invested have been ranked among the best by Consumer Reports. Source: reposted and summarized from Yulia Nistrin at Inside EVS. My take: it is going to be Ford.